नमस्कार दर्शकों, आप देख रहे हैं cricket.com और एक बार फिर से द ब्यूटीफुल गेस्ट फ्रॉम जिम्बाब्वे आर हियर एंड टुडे इज द मैच बिटवीन लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स एंड मुंबई इंडियंस। लखनऊ और मुंबई का ये मुकाबला है एंड बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग रहने वाला है। फॉर द पॉइंट्स टेबल पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू इट्स अ डू और डाई फॉर मुंबई इंडियंस। सो इफ एनी वन ऑफ यू और यू इज सपोर्टिंग मुंबई इंडियंस, आज हो सकता है आपकी किस्मत का फैसला। बट व्हाट डज द स्टैट्स से, who's been better, how will the wicket perform, what are your opinion?
Well, obviously, who's been better according to the points table? Lucknow Super Giants
Lucknow
have
Super
been
Giants.
better, in as much as they had a rocky start, win, lose, blah blah blah. But they finally picked themselves up and they've managed to bat well. But
They've
then
managed to bat
in
well.
the previous game, I realized if the openers do not perform well, then mostly the entire betting lineup collapses. They entirely depend on number 1 to 5. That's like Rahul, Quinton de Kock, Poran, Stoinis.
Deepak
So
Hooda.
yeah. So if those people do not perform, then it means Lucknow Super Giants is going to lose. So obviously the opposite team will then target those bowlers, so the opening batters in up until the five batter. So if that continues to happen, then Lucknow doesn't stand a chance because obviously their strategy is predictable.
द स्ट्रैटेजी स्पिरिचुअल बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट बात इन्होंने की बताई कि लखनऊ चाहे टीम अच्छा कर रही है बट इनकी स्ट्रैटेजी थोड़ी प्रिडिक्टेबल हो जाती है बिकॉज 5 बैट्समैन के अलावा जब बैटिंग में डेप्थ नहीं है, क्योंकि आप चाहते हैं नंबर 6-7 पे कोई भी नहीं है एंड 5 में भी 2-3 फेल करते हैं व्हेन द बैट्समैन आर लाइक पूरन द like these are not the kind of, like, they're very good batsmen but not the kind of a batsman like Virat Kohli who will give you consistency.
Yeah.
They all of these will perform in 1 in 4 matches and if the combination doesn't go right they will not win. But coming for, I'll ask, my question for you is related to Mumbai. What should be the strategy of Mumbai? Because from now on, every match is do or die for them. And if they lose today, it's Tata bye bye for them.
No, I 100% agree. And I think for Mumbai, maybe if you were to, let's just start at the things that are sort of within your control, maybe
Correct.
at the very much. And I guess maybe the conditions at Lucknow, obviously. So I think their recent form guide, if you've seen, the team that has opted to bowl first and then chase, they've had the better of the runs. I think,
They have the better of the runs.
especially with Lucknow themselves. They
So
lost
what's
to-
the trick? What's the trick in Lucknow? Bowl first or bat first?
I think it's bowl first.
It's bowl first.
Because at the beginning of the season, Lucknow did opt to bat first. They had mixed results. They won one, they lost one. Ever since then, pretty much whoever pretty much bowls first, they've got more of the inside track to get there. And also the pitch itself, while it is batter friendly in a sense, you see that mostly they're sort of stuck in between that 180, 190 range. So
But Lucknow was never a very batting friendly wicket. Last season, it was,
Yeah, yeah.
I had a close eye. It was a 140, 150 round wicket because the ball spins there.
Yes.
There's a good amount of turn. But this season, we've not saw the balls and the ball turn. And last time there was on a show and I was not with you and I was missing you guys. And I said that 250 is the new 200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So automatically the new 150 becomes the new 200.
200.
So you, without 200 batting first, there's no point. That's what I felt. And even in Lucknow, last match they again went to almost touching 200. So what will be the pass score today?
I think considering the two we're looking at in this case, I'm thinking about 180, 190.
180, 180.
180,
It's a pass score, a match winning total.
Yeah, because what I can say this, especially with I think she hit the nail on the head, especially with Lucknow. Anyway, we can touch on Mumbai just now, but Lucknow, they have got the worst batting average in the power play. So
तो ये stats जो सबसे important, लखनऊ का सबसे बुरा बैटिंग पावर प्ले में एवरेज रहा है and that's what matters because now at a very crucial stage of the tournament, even Lucknow needs to win, next 3-4 games
Yes.
without losing. Just they have an opportunity, like they can only afford to lose 1 or 2 games if they want to be in the race, and they would obviously be eyeing on the number 1, number 2 spot. There's no chance of hitting the number 1 spot now
Yeah,
with Rajasthan
Rajasthan is
completely
just gone.
dominating. So yeah, Rajasthan is gone up the way. But now coming to the strategy, what will be the strategy for Lucknow bowlers? Like first of all, I want to know who are you supporting today?
I'm gonna go with Mumbai Indians. I wish the best for them. Really.
So ये मुंबई इंडियंस के साथ है क्यों इसलिए क्योंकि ये क्यों कहते हैं दुनिया हिला देंगे.
I'm supporting them mainly because I've seen how much they push. They're
They
trying,
push.
but it hasn't been working on it.
हाँ, तो ये देखिए वो दुनिया हिलाने की कोशिश तो कर रहे हैं पर हिला नहीं पा रहे हैं क्योंकि स्टार्टिंग से ही वो जब शुरुआत खराब हो गई हार्दिक पांड्या की कप्तानी में तो हो सकता है. इज हार्दिक पांड्या द वन टू ब्लेम? डू यू ब्लेम
No, no,
हार्दिक
no,
पांड्या?
no. I remember you asked him a question just now. what should Mumbai Indians do in order for them to win? They should unite. They
They
should
should
play as a
unite.
team, and they should leave whatever politics is within and without outside and be one in the ground.
ये
That's the
बात
only
बहुत
way.
इंपॉर्टेंट है मुंबई इंडियंस एकजुट होके जैसे खेलने लग जाएगी उनके परफॉर्मेंस और बेहतर हो जाएगी बिकॉज ऑन पेपर देर आर स्टिल अ वेरी हैवी टीम ऑन
Yeah.
पेपर देर स्टिल वेरी हैवी वो यू सपोर्टिंग बाय डिफॉल्ट लखनऊ
Well, almost by default, yes, but not for the reason you're thinking. Because
not for the reason I'm
I'm
thinking.
tired kind of the circus that we've had with Mumbai. Look, I'm not saying Mumbai should have definitely be number one or something, but a team of that caliber, you expected them to be higher. So for me, just for the pure entertainment value, I would rather Lucknow wins, and
Pure
then
entertainment value.
then we're gonna have. Then I think maybe Mumbai might just say, okay, you know what, this season is a wash, and then maybe the pressure might finally
Start
come
from the
off.
next season, and
Yes,
yes, finally, other teams should also have a chance to win the
exactly.
tournament. But yes, coming back to the bowlers, spinners, which team has better pair of spinners? One on one hand, we have spinners that are experienced, Piyush Chawla, but still, Mumbai Indian spinners are struggling. The last match against Delhi Capital, Piyush Chawla did get Fraser McGurk out, but after conceding, the damage was done by the time he
Yeah,
got him out.
yeah. If you to look at statistics,
Yeah.
Lucknow Super Giants have better spinners, but on paper, and if you're looking at the names, Mumbai Indians has better spinners. So
Piyush Chawla is a bigger name,
Yeah.
but still we understand that he was part of the 2011 World Cup squad.
In as much as he's gone further down the age part,
Yeah.
he's still trying to deliver in as much as he can possibly
He's still
do.
trying.
But they have Mohammad Nabi. Nabi has been so good in Afghanistan, so obviously he
So
has
Mohammad
an impact.
Nabi, Mohammad Nabi has also had a luck factor impact because ever since he's
All the
come into the
time.
Mumbai Indians team, उनकी टीम ने better perform किया, the team has done better. But
Yeah.
Lucknow Super Giants, what are the spinners, the pacers? Who do you think like will be able to just take the game on this time?
I think and there's a name that's been out there. He's been out because of injury. I think Mayank Yadav.
Mayank Yadav, we all miss Mayank
Well,
Yadav.
so I think that one, from what I understand, he could potentially be back today. Maybe as an impact.
Maybe as an impact player.
So
तो बड़ी
to me-
खबर, बड़ी अपडेट, इट्स अ वेरी बिग अपडेट. मयंक यादव आज शायद वापसी करते हुए हमें नजर आ सकते हैं एंड शायद पूरा ना खेले बट इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर के तौर पे आए, 4 ओवर्स आए डाले बिकॉज ही वाज सो इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स. द फर्स्ट 2 मैचेस he played, both the matches were won by Lucknow, and surprisingly or non-surprisingly,
Yeah.
he was the man. He was man of the
Man of
match in
match.
both of the matches. This was first time in IPL history that a debutant gets 2 man of the matches consecutively.
Yeah.
So Mayank Yadav अगर आज वापसी कर लेते हैं, so it'll be very helpful in playoffs too.
Yes, more for sure. And I think it couldn't have come at a better time if he does indeed come in, because reports say that he is going to play today, whether he starts or whether he
तो
comes
आज
in.
रिपोर्ट्स कह रही हैं कि मयंक यादव वापस आ
But
सकते
you
हैं.
know, thinking of it, even in his absence, the team has been performing well.
Yeah.
You have Kruno Pandya, you
You
have
have Krunal Pandya. I was coming to
you
Krunal
have
Pandya.
Yash Thakur. You know, these kids, Yash has been very phenomenal this season.
Yash is a very,
you know.
very good fighter.
Yeah,
You know,
so-
like he does not look technically the way a fast bowler does.
Not at all. Not at all. You wouldn't expect the force that he brings into the
brings
team.
in, yeah.
You wouldn't expect.
He has a very cute, innocent face, a youngster boy.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
just
just gonna
comes-
hit you for 6. No, I'm gonna take a wicket.
Yeah, I'm
That's
just gonna
that's
bowl you
what
an
he
in
does.
swinger and you'll be bowled. And I'll be happy to send you away. So, yes, Tagore, both interesting, but the names she took, Ravi Bishnoi will have a great
Yes.
impact today because, again, Mumbai batsmen are not very comfortable with spinners.
Yeah.
Neither is Rohit Sharma comfortable with the leggies, nor Surya Kumar Yadav, neither Hardik Pandya. So there are a lot of players that might get troubled by Ravi Bishnoi. So do you think Fantasy 11 team, if anyone's making Ravi Bishnoi, should be a very
Yeah.
important pick?
Definitely. If he's not your vice captain, maybe somewhere at the top. I
Somewhere
wouldn't
at
put
the
him as a captain though, but I think vice captain.
Yeah, because making bowlers captain is not the thing that you
The
should
thing
do this
yesterday,
time.
yesterday the bowler became, I feel like bowlers this time around are very lethal to the point that they can give you a lot of points.
They can give us a lot
Yeah.
of points. So bowlers को भी team में रखना जरूरी है. But now let's come back to our files. First the prediction zone, and then the final fun segment that we have. So coming to the prediction time, what's the pass score? Who's scoring how much? And how's it ending?
If Lucknow Super Giants bet
Bat
first,
first.
I'm not seeing them crossing 180,
Okay.
and Mumbai Indians might struggle chasing it, but if they play as a team today, they're definitely going to win.
And
No
who's-
team has ever crossed 200 in that pitch, so 180 should be the highest total, I think.
180 हाईएस्ट टोटल, 200 से इस पिच को पार करा नहीं है किसी ने, तो 180 भी अच्छा टोटल रहेगा। ये कह रहे मुंबई स्ट्रगल करेगी चेस करने में, बट अगर एकजुट होके खेले तो शायद वो बना लेंगे। सो एंड नाउ द की प्लेयर्स: ईशान किशन, सूर्य कुमार यादव, तिलक वर्मा, रोहित शर्मा। हु स्कोरिंग? टिम डेविड।
Tilak Verma,
तिलक वर्मा।
he's not entirely scared of spinners, so I'm backing him.
बहुत अच्छी बात, तिलक वर्मा को बैक किया गया है क्योंकि वो स्पिनर से नहीं रहते। व्हाट अबाउट यू सर?
I'm gonna go for Lucknow.
Lucknow.
I think. Well, look, they're playing at home. They're used to these
Home game, home advantage.
Home advantage. They're used to these things, and I think over and above that, I think one of the things you need to know about Lucknow. Yes, they are the worst team in the problem, but they're the second best in the middle overs, and they're the second best.
Important part, पावर प्ले में शुरुआत सबसे खराब रहती है लखनऊ की, लेकिन अदर थिंग देयर होम ग्राउंड इज लखनऊ, इट्स नॉट अ बैटिंग विकेट, सो दैट माइट ऐड टू द फैक्ट।
Yes.
तो प्रॉब्लम ये है कि जब गेंद नहीं होती है पावर प्ले में, लखनऊ ज्यादा रन नहीं बना पाते, बट वो सबसे खराब पावर प्ले परफॉर्मेंस रही है उनकी इस पूरे सीजन। बट अब याद रखिए वो आधे मैच लखनऊ में खेलते हैं, लखनऊ एक बैटिंग विकेट नहीं है, इट्स स्पिनिंग विकेट। सो अगेन ये बैक कर रहे हैं, और दूसरा इन्होंने बड़ा स्टार्ट बताया कि मिडिल ओवर्स में सेकंड सबसे बेस्ट परफॉर्मेंस है, एंड मिडिल ओवर्स मैटर द मोस्ट इन ग्राउंड्स लाइक लखनऊ।
Yes,
So
exactly.
what do you think? How much will the team score? 180? She
Yeah,
said.
I think 180. I did say 180 is probably what I'm going to go for, and I think the key for Mumbai, if you see another top order collapse like that, and remember as well, because I did say that it's the opposite of what we're seeing with Lucknow, where they slow in the power play, then they gradually build.
पावर प्ले में स्लो होता है, फिर धीरे धीरे उड़ जाता है। वेरी गुड पॉइंट।
Yeah. Whereas Mumbai, on the other hand, they're the absolute worst in the final overs, 15 to 20. So they do their damage sort of in the middle overs or early on. So I think that's going to be very key for them. If you see them building sort of the partnerships that you expect them to build up. Look, we spoke about Tilak, who's just to a point of concern. In the top 10 right now, they don't have anyone in the top 10. Tilak is in that number 11. Rohit Sharma is in number 15. So they do need to do some performance.
बैटिंग
Otherwise, it's going to be
बैटिंग परफॉर्मेंस बाहर नहीं आ रही है, तो मुंबई इंडियंस को अगर आज जीतना है, तिलक वर्मा, रोहित शर्मा को परफॉर्म करना बहुत जरूरी है, स्पिनर्स को ध्यान से खेलना है। बट कमिंग टू द लास्ट सेगमेंट ऑफ आवर शो, सो यू आर सपोर्टिंग मुंबई इंडियंस टुडे, सो विल आस्क यू टू से दुनिया हिला देंगे मुंबई विंस। I'll go slow. दुनिया हिला देंगे।
Dunia Hila Ding.
Yeah, so-
Mumbai Indians win, right?
Yeah, correct. Just one more time with some more passion.
Okay. Let's say it together.
दुनिया हिला देंगे।
No, like slower.
दुनिया
Dunia
हिला
Hila
देंगे।
Ding. Dunia Hila Ding. Mumbai Indian wins.
And so अब लखनऊ की बारी है, तो लखनऊ, the king, the back in the days, the kings of Lucknow were called as Nawabs.
Nawab.
So it's a word. So लखनऊ के नवाब
Lucknow ke Nawab.
जीतेंगे।
Jeetenge.
To the camera.
Okay, so just say it again.
Yeah, लखनऊ के नवाब
Lucknow ke Nawab.
जीतेंगे।
Jeetenge.
Why does it get the easy ones?
तो किस्मत से हमेशा इनको इजी मिल जाता है, बट लेट्स सी आज लखनऊ जीत रही है या मुंबई। आप किसको सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, हमें कमेंट सेक्शन में बताएं।